Hello, peace. Welcome back. It's your boy DenseBungle speaking, and today we're gonna continue on Vampyr. So let's get right to it. So I believe last time we left off with killing this one dude who turned and he couldn't, hold on to his craving for blood, his thirst for blood. Went on a murder spree. And I believe we're kind of like somewhat helping this other dude out who was sent to investigate all the murders that were happening. And I believe we also seen like a hot vampire chick as well. So, we'll see what goes on with that story. We'll see. Alright, the North Dogs. That's right, we left off right here. Alright. All this stuff. Are we able to jump up there? Let's see. Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. No, okay. This box right here. Oh, that blood splatter looked like a gun for a second. What to say? Hold up. Alright, let's continue off.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
That sounds good and all.
So, what do you say?
Yes, but can we get this man to a hospital, please?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
That man is dying, yo, and we just had a whole ass conversation about being employed. That's crazy.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Alright. If you guys need help, yo, I can... let's see. Anything around here? It's locked. Of course.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Okay.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah! It's my turn!
Whoa. Whoa, yo.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
You asshole.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
So I can kill this man if I wanted to. Do I have to mesmerize him? Like... I wanna...
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna kill him. Wow. It didn't even... I don't think it even gave me a choice.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this.
Yeah.
I will not take another life.
Yeah, even though he just murdered somebody, I should probably take him to the hospital. Like, oh, you're just gonna lie there and bleed out? Doctor?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Screw it. Screw it, I'll just let him bleed out. He didn't kill somebody. Doesn't deserve my help. I don't care about the Hippocratic Oath and all that shit.
Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up! Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
They know we are overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
Practically taking from the staff over here. Taking from people in need. I need them more. Okay, that's pretty much nothing else. Oh wait, right here? Oh yeah.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Connor. The daily routine.
About the use of garlic and wooden state. Garlic does not repel vampires, but all fresh plants will hurt them. That their body cannot stand the presence of botanical elements. A simple rose and a violent econ fall down and beg for mercy when stuck by a wooden stake. Vampires are sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and wood. So like a fucking vegan would just like straight up get murdered, McGurdered. Okay. Oh, if a vegan turns into a vampire, that's a very interesting topic right there. Kind of want to see one of them over here. Alright, so screw it. Go to the second floor. Office is over here. Ooh, what's this? Use hacksaw. Okay. Let's keep it pushing.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Though that would be epic as fuck. Let's see. Fill. Blood sample of William Bishop. Oh. Is there a way to upgrade this? Not yet. Tiny common handle part. Okay. Firearm. Shit. Oh. Okay.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
Alright, let's see what I can upgrade over here. It's level 1. Right here. Fast regeneration. I'll probably do this one. Get that. Probably more damage too. Oh yeah. Then let's see. Can this go any further? 600. 1300. Okay. Oh, science. Okay. Can now carry 3 serums. Increase the number of bullets. Ah. I'll probably do this. More blood. Alright, that'll be good enough. No. There we go.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Oh, Econ.
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Calls himself. So, supernatural speed, of course. Some of these vampires, supernatural speed, memorize, blood awareness. Okay. So vampires call themselves Egons. Or Ekans. I'm coming, shut up.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A
What's going on?
crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright. Let's go.
Disgust on everything.
We're low on supplies yet. I'm over here taking more stuff. Oh, this way.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Did I... Did I just leave them? Oh, I think they might die then. Sheesh. I put a... Okay, screw it. Screw it. Some over here. Where? Over there? More glass vials. Anything else in this room? No. Okay, what about this room? Wait, hold on. Did I go past it? Let me see. Right, over here. What the hell? Alright, screw it. Oh, it's probably upstairs. There we go. There we go.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Oh shit. Bitch. Okay. Okay, let me think about this for a moment. Bitch.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
God damn. else in this place?
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Alright, is this room open? Oh shit! Bitch! Alright, he got the jump on me. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. Alright. So that door can't open. This door is locked.
I cannot enter.
Yeah. Alright, jeez. Where's do I have to go downstairs? This place? I went in here. More upstairs. Okay. Okay. Alright, where do I go now? Go down. Okay. Somebody just teleported out of there. Holy fuck.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Bitch. Alright, where's the other guy? Let me see. Make sure there's nothing else in here. No? Alright, where you at, bitch? Right there. Oh, there's two. Hey, wait your turn, son. Bitch! He bit me, so I'm betting you now. Ah, bitch! Ah, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, fuck you. God damn. Anybody else wants to pull some fuckery on me? Yes? No? Ooh, death report. New citizen available. Okay. Find out the cause of death.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Do I have to be certain? There you go.
traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Alright, anything else? You're a bitch. I should probably check this other place out before I go. Oh wait, no, this is where I've been. Okay. Tripping over here. Whoa, hold up a minute. Yo, son, can we talk? Fuck. Shh. Dang, Bear, he can make copies of himself. Yo. This ain't cool. That is totally not cool. Bitch. Damn it. There you go. Yeah. Need some of the blood. Freaking heal myself. Hey, come on, yo. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, bitch. What now? What now? Let me back up. Let me back up. Come at me, bro. Come at me.
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Yeah, that was pretty hard. I almost fucking died right there. God damn. Alright.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
What's up here? Yeah. Okay. Anything else up here? What was... Alright. Just double checking. And I believe that's it. Sweet. Okay. Let me heal myself up before I get fucked even more later on. Yep. Fucking do it. There you go. Thank you for your service. There's nothing over there. Okay, yeah. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go up here. Yo, did they just freaking respawn or some shit? Wait, your turn, fool! Fuck you. Jeez. All right. Is it? Hold on. Where the hell is the map? It's telling me to go out? Or is it still in the... Craft cheap treatment for fatigue? Oh. There we go.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Waste your time with me.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
I will not let you down, my boy. Fear and disgust on every side.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Lady, are you right? Okay. Jeez. Alright. Where is this little woman at?
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Not if it's controlled violence.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Perhaps I should have considered
All right.
that Cadogan fella.
I believe I'll have to end this here. But until the next time, peeps, Threeses.